doesn't. Sorry about that. Sometimes it does it, and other times it's like, no, I'm not going to do it. So it's all good. I have got one messed up machine. So it's all good on that. Okay, so I am going to quickly look at some JPYs at the moment. Let's have a quick look at these. Not much happening on AUD at the moment. AUD is dead in the water at the moment. So is Canadian dollar. So is the USD. Euro's got a little bit of strength back in it, which means market might have actually sorted itself out, a little bit more consistent. It does look that way at the moment, but we're in at the precise moment in time, we're pulling out to a bullish candle, which ideally we don't really want to be taking. But if you looked it back earlier on this morning, going with the 1 minute actually worked. 3 minutes, there was a couple of clearances here and there, but most of them were lessons. So I'm still gonna. Sorry. Yeah, USD and Euro did the same, didn't they? No, was it? I'm pretty convinced I went on Euro because Euro was dead in the water this morning. Hang on, I got to check. I'm going to open my tabs. Hang on, bear me 1 sec. Oh no, it was USD and shift JPY. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so obviously Euro's got a little bit more strength. I'm not really trusting the USD JPY because that was doing the opposite of what we wanted it to do. Chef did the same pretty much. So I'm going to try and pick another JPY to go with these currencies. Let's have a quick look. So AUD JPY needs a while to sort of set up because it's just come out of the oversold area. So if you are watching AUD JPY, possibly on a 1 minute trade coming in on the 5 minute time frame. But again, it's doing opposite what it's meant to do. Okay, so this is why I'm going to say to you guys, one trade at a time. If you want to take multiple trades, entirely up to you on that. 5 minutes has gone neutral, so basically we're getting a swing on these currencies. Yeah. So let AU, if you want to trade AUD JPY, by all means stay on it. See these candles go pushing back up. Absolutely fine, no problem with that. I'm going to quickly look at something else. CAD JPY. So, oh hello, actually that's not bad. Okay, so at the moment, CAD JPY went on a bullish trend around, hang on, what time is it? I think it was around 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock time on that. It started pulling up into a bullish trend, and then it started coming down into a bearish trend. So we're still good on the JPYs. It's just we needed a little bit more strength from the opposite currency to get it out of the target area from where it was. So that's a sell, strong sell. We're coming up with a neutral indicator at the moment and 1 buy and 1 sell on the 1 minute, but the 5 minute one is telling me it's a strong sell. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Let me look at the 1 minute just for 1 second here. Okay, so 1 minute has pulled this back up above the oversold area, predicting that this candle may actually come back down back into the oversold area. So we're still good on this. We just have to wait for that 5 minute candle to start that new 5 minute candle to see where we're at, because we have rejection at the trail line. We have rejection at the trail line, so that's normally a good sign. I'm really hoping CAD JPY is actually a good percentage for once. Yep, CAD JPY. So we got rejection at the line, come to the trail line and bounced off of it. So we might actually be good to go in this on the JPY. Remember, we're out of the oversold area. MACD may get stronger. This is going to be kind of a risky one at the moment because we've still got more strength coming back up. So we'll see. We'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening on this. I'm going to wait for that 3 second pause and a candle that comes up, rejects. If it does, then I'm jumping in on 3 minutes, going back down. Because do you know what? That's still got a good area. That's still got to come back down that previous trade there. Okay, so we had a label on this one. Doesn't be going the wrong way at the moment. It's going the wrong way at the moment, but I honestly think this may actually go back down. Price on this was still at the top of the candle. Remember, it came up and rejected, so it's 0.78 for rejection. It's come back to that point again. Just bear with it. Let's see if it bounces off this line. Is it going to bounce the trail line? I'm not 100% sure on this. It's close. It's close. Okay, it did bounce a little bit, but not a great deal. Man, this is punishing us. It's held that line. It's held this line. It held this price. Not much to sort of tell you on this one, it's holding this, it's up the trail line, it's holding the price. Not really much to do. This is exactly what it was doing this morning. This is exactly what it was doing. It was pulling up, better price every time to go back the opposite way, and it stays there. Okay, so it is pulling down a tiny bit, not a great deal on this, so you just have to sort of bear with it at the moment. It's there or thereabouts. Uptrend rejection there, came to the line, bounced off a bit twice, went up to the area again. Oh my days, it's just standing there. It's in and out, in and out, in and out. That's what it's doing the whole time. It's in and out of that trail line. We're getting a little bit of a pullback at the moment, not a great deal, which doesn't really help us, to be honest. Okay, so I'm just checking the 1 minute. We are getting a pullback at the moment. So I'm not really expecting miracles on this one to come shooting back down, but if it does, that's good because we've already entered a trade on this to come back down. But at the moment, it's very, very slow. Slowing down. Okay, do you see that bounce off a trail line? At the moment, it is above the best, underneath the best price at the moment. So that would have been 107 for a sell. If you did get in on that for 107 for a sell, right at the very top of the candle, this would be clearing. Oh my days, 107. It's just going. Very, very, very strange reading on these candles, guys. Honestly, it's. I don't know. Did you just put it in?
Yeah, but it was just been.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. So that's cool. That's cool. So 107. 107 is technically the best price on this candle for a sell. It hasn't gone back to 107 just yet. It went back to 107 and went. Okay. That's just rude. That is really rude on that. Everything is positioned to be in our favor. What is it doing? Sell, sell, sell. Come on. That's a 1 minute. That's 1 minute. I'm not looking at 1 minute. How come? Amber, work this out. Yeah, TradingView is putting bigger candles than what the broker is. It's like I'm not believing what's actually. I'm not on OTC. No, I'm not on the OTC or nothing. But you pull this downtrend candle. Look at the size of it, and then you look at it on the 5 minute on the broker. It just doesn't look right. That's it, Cameron. Yeah, you take those 1 minutes against JPY. Yeah, that's all right because 107. Because technically 107 is still a good price to come back down. Looking at where everything is positioned. But if you're going against, you're winning the trades. You're winning the trades. I just like a little bit more consistency coming back down, going with the strength. That's absolutely fine. 107 is about to clear my end. If any of you've got in at 107 or above, absolutely perfect because that is going to be, that's clearing at the moment, or if it's already cleared, well done. But it's giving me a whole handful of rejection. The uptrend is really rejecting. How much rejection do you think it's going to give us, Sam? Because I honestly don't think this has got, looking at where these candles are actually positioned. And it's still got time to come back down. That's the thing. So lowest price today at 548. So it's still an opportunity for that to come down. Why is it always catch these candles? You know, like when you're not even on a call and you're just trading on your own and you always catch these candles, the candles that just still got over a minute to go. Okay, 114. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, 114. That's actually a pretty good entry on this. Come on. 114. Yeah, that's not too bad. 114. That was a better entry than mine on that one. That was perfect. 114. We're just hoping, fingers crossed, that something happens here that goes in our favor. Because at this precise moment in time, it just doesn't look right to me. And we've been studying charts for 2 years, and this is probably the weirdest one I've seen, where everything is completely against the strength. 114. So obviously, this one did pull up into a green label. Not expecting any of this to happen. Really, honestly, not expecting any of this to happen. CAD is actually getting weaker according to the current strength meter. Okay, so if 114, if it hits 114, that's going to be absolutely crazy because that is a sick entry on this to come back down. Oh, well done, Selena. Oh my God. Oh my days. Well done. Well done for getting on that one. To be honest, at this precise moment in time, I'm not going to believe these rejections. It's just not consistent enough for us to believe these rejections. Because that one was uptrend rejection, that one rejected, and this one is rejecting as well. But there's no movement coming back down. So that's why I'm not going to trust the rejection at this precise moment in time. Three candles rejected at the line. These three here rejected at the line, and it hasn't done the movement that it's supposed to do. So I'm not going to get to the point where you don't trust anything that's on the chart. Okay, now it's all down to your trading ability. Do you honestly think that the next candle is going to go down? Your prediction is price is going to go down. I'm going to have to try and get in on a candle a little bit early. Okay, so ready for the next candle, because at this precise moment in time, nothing is going the way it's meant to be going. So we're going to have to leave that for some. I'm just going to quickly look at another currency, stay on CAD JPY because it may tank in a minute. I'm not 100% sure it will, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so you see, I see again, I don't trust the chef. I don't trust the Swiss franc. But having said that, I think Chef JPY is just about to break out consolidation zone. Not 100% sure on that because if you look at the stock line, it's actually pushing through the orange resistance line. So we may have a pullback down on Chef JPY. So fingers crossed this goes our way. I'm not 100% convinced on it though. And I've never seen a chart like this. You know, it's weird. It's weird because you can see consolidation happening. It's breaking in, then going back out. No, going out and then come back in again. No real strength on this. That's some weird stuff. So 2 cells, 3 cells on that. So everything should, in theory, be going in our favor. Looking at these technicals that we've built into the strategy as well, everything is registered on here. Everything's telling me this is a sell. So I've literally got 5 indicators telling me this is a sell. Yeah, I go on CAD JPY and CAD acts like the strongest and Swiss franc's acting like the weakest now, even though it's stronger than CAD. So we are going to catch some of these trades like we're going to catch the majority of them like this at the moment. Oh, that trail line, I really do. I like the look of this. Like the look of this trail line when it's pushing through it. I'm just not 100% convinced on that. Okay, minute left. Let's see what happens. I really honestly want a candle to come back down into a bearish position. If it stays in this position, I'm a little bit worried about the next candle because that technically could be a pullback. And obviously, we've been doing pullbacks pretty much all through the sessions, and the pullback ones are the only ones that aren't working for us. So that's that. So it's fairly consistent going down, then we have a pullback, one coming down, another pullback. So it's on the last minute. So I'm probably predicting that the next candle would probably go down because it's still got quite a bit of room to maneuver. So let's see on that. It's all a prediction, guys. If you feel confident enough, you think this is going to prediction is you're going to take this to going down. I'm really at this precise moment in time, I'm not sure. Thank you, Cameron. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Love it.
It's okay because Cameron's doing really well. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my days.
Love it.
This is why your account is 2K. This is exactly why your account is well over 2 grand now.
You missed it. Cameron joined on the 6th of June with us with $150 and then yesterday hit over 2,000.
Oh my God. Diagonity, he put some fire in the chat for Cameron. He hit 2K yesterday from a $150 account.
It's just on fire.
Oh my days. See, Amber, look at this. Look. I'm on Chef JPY now, yeah? Right, it had a red candle, but that was blue. So this may need a little bit. Actually, I don't even think if it does need an update, I think it's the broker that's the problem. Because there's a little bit, the points are right. It's the timing from the broker. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah.
We've rejected this candle rejected. So I've taken this 3 minutes going down.
On Saturday, why? Right?
Yeah.
I think you should wait the broker's going.
I don't know. It's some weird stuff. Okay, so look, like now, Amber, look, we've got a red candle, but it's green on that.
Yeah, they've got the red border.
No, this one. CAD Chef JPY.
Yeah, got the red border.
Oh, it's some weird.
Haven't.
It's some weird
Mine
stuff.
has.
We're on Chef JPY, aren't we? Yeah.
I've got the red border, so it's the wrong way.
Oh no, mine's got the red. No, I mean this one here, the candle that's on. This was green. Okay, so
Oh,
guys, if you have
okay.
taken a trade on this, this one looks like made loads of money trusting the last week on the line, but this week I've made my money on my mates against the trend. It's the weirdest week. So, mate, you should have been here last August. You should have seen it. Me and Amber blew 10 grand. August time is absolutely horrendous. So we've learned our lesson to take one trade at a time. Believe me, you learn your lessons the hard way.
We've gone to our goal.
Yeah.
We have to keep trading.
Everyone says, I'll do your 10K challenge. So literally, instead of doing the 10K challenge and making 10K, we actually blew 10K. So it will happen. But it's okay. It's back up to
It's
10K
okay,
now.
though,
So
because you wasn't here with
yes, yeah. Kind of a few issues, like marital problems and all that, losing 10K on a trading account does not do your marriage any good, believe me. So,
Ian at 128 cleared. Well done, Selena.
oh wow, well done, Selena. Perfect. Good job on that 128. That would absolutely be perfect. That's basically pretty much near the top of the candle.
Little one that sits there quietly taking trades and clearing them all.
Yeah. Trust the system, guys. Trust it. It'll always work out for you. You just have to be confident and patient with what you're doing. At the moment, yes, I'm clearing this, right? But I'm not exactly clearing it by like a million points like the rest of you seem to do. I'm clearing this by 1 point. Okay, going in for 3 minute sell with the JPY. And this is why I couldn't trust the rejection, because now it's come down, it's rejected, and now it's gone back up. Okay, this is the learning thing for you guys. Remember, what you see on my screen, okay, I'm going by my own rules. Okay, but my own rules are actually making me lose. Okay, so this is where you have to be versatile. You have to change the way you trade. Okay, during August, absolutely horrible. It's the worst month in the world. But one trade at a time will secure you for the rest of that month. Okay, one trade at a time. At this precise moment in time, as I said that, okay, I'm clearing by 12 points. Okay, that's all right. It's a 1 minute. It's a 1 minute. But you clear the trade. It doesn't matter. Just clear them as much as you possibly can. You are going to take a few losses, but it's fine. It's fine. Everyone's doing well. I'm really happy about that. You're all doing well. At this price moment, I am literally winning by like 2 points. I think. I don't like these trades. Clearing by 2 points is horrible.
Wasn't it too, like, a few months back, it was a 3-hour trade?
Yeah.
It was either Selena or Sonia.
Someone took a 3-hour trade a couple of months back, and we was like, "Is that going to clear?"
Yeah, that's no 3 hours later.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
And it cleared.
And it cleared as well.
Things worked on everything.
3 hours. Literally.
We're done. I mean, it was 3 hours.
Most forex traders don't take a trade that long. You did well on that one. Blimey. Okay, so this one is clearing at the moment. Oh my god, it keeps coming back up to that price. Trade it. That was a good trade. You knew what it was gonna do. Literally. And
The way she came back 3 hours later, went, by the way, we're all interested.
Yeah.
I cleared that for hours.
Yeah, smashed the life out of it. Considering it was an accident, blimey. That was that was to be honest, it didn't matter if that took 24 hours, I still was going to clear. So well done. That was actually a good trade. Oh my days, come on. I've got 4 seconds left. Don't you dare go on my line. Perfect. Okay, clear. Absolutely perfect. Okay. So 3 minutes, got absolutely stitched up 3 or 4 times on this candle. On this one here. So it's still cleared. I'm happy with that. And now we seem to hit 2 dead candles at the moment. So it's not great, but we only do what we can do. But having said that, that stock line is coming back down. The MACD is getting a little bit stronger now because you can see it shape up to come back down. So obviously I've taken this for 3 minutes going in on the JPY. It's all visualization, guys, using your eyes, using your brain, getting in on these trades. So all you gotta do. One trader, I'm not going to do 3 or 4 trades in August. Nah, no way. Never again. That's how I lost 10K doing that. And you know what the stupid thing about that was? I was going to pay for a car and all.
You never did get my car.
I never got the car. So yeah, it will happen. So this is why I'm very protective of you guys, making sure that you take one trade at a time. That's what we want to see. We want to see like stupid multiple trades. It doesn't matter if you take it for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or even 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. Just get those trades cleared and be comfortable with what you are doing. Okay, so I'm going to look at this trade again, Cameron Sherman. See, look at that, it's sick. $105. $105, yeah, for one trade. That's what you're doing, Cameron. That's crazy. Imagine it. I can just see it in 3 or 4 months' time. It'll have up to 10K.
A year ago, I used to have a heart attack when I lost $3.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. Okay, so this one does look like it has it's rejecting the downtrend a little bit, but my price on this is at 113. So if you got in on this to come back down, 113 would have been the best price. It did pause for about 25 seconds at the top of the candle. So again, there was an opportunity to come back down. May not be massive candles, but at the moment it is clearing. Doesn't matter the size of the candle. It really does not matter if it's a 100-point candle or a 1-point candle. It does not matter. We want you to get consistent results, make money, and build your futures. That's all we're here for. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so when I said last time about that trail line looking really good on this candle, but this one didn't continue. This one kind of was like a bit of a screw up on that one. But this one is now just underneath the trail line. Okay, so my first, so the intro took on this at 113. That one is about to clear. And if you did get in late on this, a tiny little bit late, that's absolutely fine. Just let me know in the chat if you did make it on this one. If not, we'll wait for the next candle. Okay, so 113, absolutely perfect entry on this for a sell. Let's see what the technicals are doing. Everything's saying sell now, apart from that one. There's one buy on it. Really? Momentum has shifted into JPY, so I don't know why that's saying buy. Okay, so late entries on this would have been good. My entry is just cleared on that at 113. If you have managed to get in on this, momentum, did you? Momentum does seem to be shifting a little bit into towards the JPY, which is good for us because it's almost there. It's almost there. Waiting for this to set up. Okay, absolutely fine. Okay. Guys, if you have taken a trade on this and cleared it, put some dollar signs in the chat. Let me know. Let me know what your entries were. If you didn't, I'm going to sit here and wait on this because I think this is really going to go. Finally, starting to break out consolidation. Let's have a look at this area. Okay, so it is heading down to consolidation line, which is this. So this is our area at the moment. You know, tiny little candles like this, kind of consistent going up and coming back down, but it still hasn't cleared this area. Ideally, we want it to clear the floor to then get back in for the price to keep coming down. And the way that you do that, mark up the best price in this area. So best price going up. Oh, okay. Okay. Selena, absolutely perfect. Well done. There you go.
Well done, Selena. She's on fire today.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So basically, to mark up your area of your consolidation line, make sure that you have the best price going up and the best price coming down. Okay, and then mark up this area. Okay, so now, like I said about the consolidation, it's a little bit consistent, but it's not consistent enough. Ideally, we want candles to be coming out of this area, and then it will be ready to set up to continue coming back down. But you're taking trades going down; they are clearing, absolutely perfect. Love it, absolutely love it. Okay, so I've got the pullback candle here. Bring it on. Bring on these pullback candles. Bring them on. We can fight this. It's rejecting the line again. Rejecting the line. It's done it once. It's done it once. See if it does it again. Okay, here it comes. That's twice. Let's see if it rejects twice. Rejected twice. Let's see if it does the third time. Okay, it didn't reject the third time. It rejected twice. Okay, so the way you look at rejection is just watch the bounce off the line. If you hold it there for 3 seconds, bang, I'm straight in it. We had the rejection at the top of this candle. We had a little bit, had a strong candle here. That's absolutely fine. Kind of weakening out a bit because it pulled an uptrend candle, but hopefully it goes the way we want it to go. Sell, everything's strong. What is that neutral? What is it saying buy on? Simple moving average. No. I mean, in theory, if I was looking at this on a normal day, I would not believe that there's even a buy on this, which I don't think there is, because if you look at where the position of the candle is, it rejected the trail line and it bounced straight off of it. Did it twice, which is good for us. Remember, if it does it 3 times and you take it on the second one, it doesn't really matter because it's still the same position. That's why I would wait for the top of the candle to give me a bit of a bounce back on that. Okay, so there's a strong MACD now coming down. It's in and out, in and out. Let's look at the sell on this. So 1 minute, there's no buys whatsoever. There's 3 on the 5 minute, but there's more sell than buys, so I'm happy with that. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you got in on this one. What's up? Did you clear?
I'm still in.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I'm clear with that.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I really did like the look of this one, guys, when it jumped off that trail line, literally held, I think it held for about 3 or 4 seconds. Cameron, do you want to become educator, mate? Are you kidding? Do you take 5 trades on this candle? Are you mad? Oh my days.
I'd see a doctor. I think you've got a problem with click.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like I said,
stuck on the button, like, oh no.
If you clear all 5 of these, you are one lucky boy, because this is going to pull back up.
He probably trapped it.
He probably did trap it, yeah. He probably took 4 going down and 1 going up.
Yeah.
I bet he did as well. Hang on, let me check the pictures out. No, he didn't. He didn't trap. What the? Cameron, absolutely disgusting.
Early one boss.
Oh, okay. So you had a little lesson there. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, the last.
Cameron, I'm begging you, please become educator. Please. Oh my days. No reason why you couldn't. Not when you got stuff like this going on, honestly. Okay, so guys, anyone else got in on that? Remember, there was a rejection at the top of that trail line. Absolutely perfect entry on that. Ideally, the price of 102. 102 would have been an absolutely perfect entry. Remember, it held price in your head, counter free, get in, watch it reject again. This is actually doing really well considering this market looked buried. Very slow candles, which is good, which is kind of what we want. Right, so this one rejected the trail line. We've got 4 seconds left on it. It won't come back to I don't think it would reject the trail line again. If it does, is it bouncing? There's a bounce. Go on, go. If it goes to trail line, it didn't. It bounced there. Okay, it rejected once. It rejected once at a price. It's rejected once at a price. What price was that? So 069. It rejected 069. Rejected 069. Oh. Okay, 069. Again, there was an opportunity there for an entry at the top of that candle. It rejected again. Remember, watch the rejection, how it works. because at this precise moment in time, we got a bounce at 069. It didn't give me much of a 3 seconds. I kind of just said, yeah, I'm going to take it. So it was sort of like, I'm going to take this one. But everything's telling me that price is good on the JPY to come back down. Only looking at the analysis, guys, giving you the best analysis we possibly can. Obviously, I don't think after this candle, I don't think it's going to come back down. We're going to get a pullback because everything's starting to go a little bit neutral now. Okay. So we're just following those labels. See what happens? Let's see if it goes back to that price. I actually cleared that price. Okay. It's bobbing. It's bobbing. It's lost the energy. It's losing energy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So again, it gave you an even better price. 073 was the best entry on this candle to come back down. Price does look like it's heading back down a tiny bit. What is it doing?
Dancing.
Oh my day. Right, hang on. Chef JPY. Nah, Chef JPY is losing strength. It's losing strength every single minute. What is going on? What?
Who's the strength? There we go.
I know. What is going on? Literally, it's got the arrow pointing downwards, nothing's working.
Chef's like, I want to see
Oh
this.
my God, sometimes you could just sit here and cry, couldn't you, when this stuff happens? Oh my God, see, unpredictable markets. This is exactly what it's like in August. So guys, take this lesson from today and remember, August is only around the corner, because believe me, this can only get worse. Okay, watching markets like this will only get worse. Okay, so take one trade at a time. And I'm not expecting anyone to do multiple trades. Okay, so you went up. There you go. So you cleared it. Okay, but following my own rules, I've now just busted these trades because the market didn't allow us to trade the right way. But having said that, I've got 2 minutes on one trade. So I very much doubt it's going to pull back down. Well, we'll see. I very much doubt it. All of a sudden, Swiss franc lost its currency strength and gained more. So yeah, I know, Cameron. Yeah, exactly the same as me. I don't think this is going to come back down. Yeah.
I went up and down. I've lost the down one. 100%.
We didn't stand a chance. That's literally started off as a bearish candle, and look what it did. We didn't stand a chance on this one. Absolutely no way. I mean, I've still got a minute 19 on it, but I'm very much doubting that this is going to come back down.
I've seen worse.
I have said, yeah.
I have seen JPY come down from worse.
Although having said that, we've cleared one that we're losing by 140 points once on a JPY, and all of a sudden we're losing 140 points down to like winning 80 points in like 3 or 4 seconds. So it can happen. It can happen. I very much doubt it'll happen on this candle, but it can happen, all right? So yeah, that one killed us. That one actually killed us on that one. But it's not the end of the world, you know. Get your accounts up. That's exactly what we've been doing. I'm still trading profit. You're still trading, you know, people that are still trading profit on the call, absolutely fine with that. We just have to remember that this is horrible in August. Okay, so just remember that. Write that down in your diary or whatever. You know, trading in August, we are literally going to be doing one trade at a time. I'm not going to be taking multiple trades. 12 seconds. Oh, it's just starting to come back down to my entry price now. But is it going to do it? Oh my God, it once. Oh God. Okay, so yeah, I think, guys, please put your results in the chat box for me. I want to see how you got on today. We had some good results considering these markets were really unpredictable. Yeah, I mean, at this precise moment in time, I'm actually 5-1, so I'm happy with that. What you, Amber? You saying?
Oh,
we still got some good entries on that. It was just unpredictable. You still on 5-1?
Yeah.
All right, so that's a 5. Oh, 6-1. Sam, I've got an extra trade in at 6-1. Guys, put your results in the chat box for me so we can check out how you got on. I'm really happy with the way it's all gone for you guys. You're gonna be, once you get it in your head and you're confident to take those trades off the call, you're gonna be absolutely smashing the life out of it. But a little word of advice: August time, one trade at a time, please. I don't want to. It'll upset me and Amber if we hear someone's blown their account, all right? Because obviously,
Stop clicking, Cameron.
yeah, stop clicking. Because believe me, if we can lose 10K, you can lose all your money as well. Okay, so just take it one step at a time. And if you don't believe me, go on the charts in August and you start trading. Because
Well, I'll just wait for the photo of the Cameron got a 5 and 1 handle.
yeah. Oh, well done, Kemi. So you 2-1. You was, hang on.
I was one for the only 2 actually.
You was 4-2. You was 4-2 the morning session. So so you're 6-3. Yeah. No, you've done well. That's good. That's good. Well done. It's a positive day. Positive day on the worst markets could ever possibly imagine. So yeah, well done. Cameron, what was your results, mate? Selena, Miles, put your results in the chat box for us, guys. Worst markets in the world. And look at that. Look, now we get a drop. That's the recovery candle. That is the recovery from this candle that came out of absolutely nowhere. So it's all good. 3-0. All right, Miles. All right. 3-0. 10-5 for Cameron. Selena's 3-3. Doesn't matter. We're still positive today. Absolutely put. Oh my days. Miles put it in the Discord rather than the chat.
Oh, okay.
Well done, Miles.
Well done,
Absolutely.
Cameron,
Perfect.
10-5.
Of course, it's 10-5. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. All right. So tomorrow there is a crypto session at 9 a.m. If you have missed out this week on any of the sessions, jump on with Ali. He will be doing a crypto session
9 a.m.
at 9 a.m. Okay. He's very good at crypto. You will learn a hell of a lot from Ali just doing crypto. Okay. That you can sort of incorporate into your doing your binary options and stuff like that. So it is worth coming on to see how it's done. Okay. Because at the end of the day, if you decide to come away from binary options or, you know, doing Forex and you fancy doing crypto, he will teach you the way. He will teach you the way. Okay. So thank you so much, guys, for coming on. If you don't make it tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
And I will update over the schedule for next week for Andy.
Yes.
I'll do the same as 35.
Yeah. So basically next week, Monday to Friday, as the same. Ali's going to be a little bit different. He is currently in Bulgaria, which, you know, they're 2 hours ahead, so he has to sort his time zone out and tell us. So yeah, it's all good, guys. Well done, Cameron. Well done, Selena. Well done, Kemi. Well done, Miles. Well done to everyone that comes on these calls and takes trades with us. Absolutely appreciate it. And we will see you on the weekend. If not, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you Monday. Okay. Cheers, guys. Appreciate you. See you later.